Witam Państwa, Marcin Piasecki, witam z kongresu PSE w 2022. Jesteśmy w Serocku i jest ze mną gość, pan Chris Hill, business manager Offshore Wind, firma Eni Plenitude. Thank you for coming and good morning.
Morning.
Who is Plenitude?
So Plenitude is a business owned by Eni. I think everyone is familiar with Eni as an energy major, working across 68 countries with 30,000 employees. And Plenitude is the business that is leading the energy transition for Eni. Mm-hmm. That's the business where we develop all our renewable energy projects and also build an electric vehicle charging business and where we have our retail customers.
And what are your company ambitions for offshore wind?
Yeah, we have
in general.
Sure, we have big ambitions for renewable energy in general. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll start with that. Mm-hmm. We look at onshore wind, solar PV, and offshore wind. Mm-hmm. And we have around 1.5 gigawatts of installed capacity today, and a big pipeline behind that. And we target to have 6 gigawatts installed in operation by 2025, and by 2030 to have 15 gigawatts. Mm-hmm. And within that, we see offshore wind as a major technology and a major component. We already have some significant interest in offshore wind. We are a partner in Dogger Bank offshore wind farm in the UK, which is the world's largest offshore wind farm. Mm-hmm. And we work with SSE and Equinor in that project, which is under construction. It's 3.6 gigawatts, a very large project. And we are developing some projects in Italy. Mm-hmm. And beyond that, we are actively looking at opportunities across Europe in a number of markets. And Poland is one of the key markets for us.
Mm-hmm. And what could be the impact of the experiences of your company on the Polish energy sector?
Yeah, sure. So clearly Eni is a major energy company with significant offshore energy experience, which it can bring to bear in the Polish market. We have a great experience of permitting projects, of designing engineering projects, mm-hmm. of procurement, construction activities, financing projects, and operating those projects. And here in Poland, we would bring inward investment to develop our projects. We would set up a team directly in the country, and we would work across the supply chain to help identify where Polish companies can contribute. We also work with some partners with some offshore wind sector-specific expertise. Mm-hmm. We work with Copenhagen Infrastructure Partners. We're working with them in Italy and in France, and we've also brought them to Poland to support our projects, our ambitions. Mm-hmm. We've already engaged with a number of companies to help identify where they can engage in the sector in offshore wind, and also where they can use the power that is generated. And we've started to talk to government agencies as well here in Poland to help us identify other sectors and other companies that could be successful in the sector.
So what to create effective and successful industry in Poland in this field?
Yeah, I think there's three key things that are needed. A stable regulatory regime. And mm-hmm. great that already in Poland we have some clear targets for offshore wind, and we have a CFD support mechanism. And I see the government is also engaging in a sector deal similar to what we have in the UK. These are clear market indicators that give a clear indication to developers and suppliers to the scale and the timing of the market. These are really important to help people invest and bring their products to the market. I think secondly, there needs to be very strong engagement in the supply chain. Mm-hmm. And we would endeavor to engage very early and continuously with suppliers to help them understand the products we would need and the specifications of those products and how they could help generate and produce products for that market. And I think thirdly, we work in a global market, and a global market that is growing very quickly in offshore wind, and therefore skills and training of people is very important, and the whole energy transition and the ability to transfer skills from other sectors is key to help the success of the sector.
And what do you think about international market? What the market needs?
The market needs everything.
Everything?
The market
what is the main thing?
Because there's so much growth in offshore wind that it's happened very quickly. We need suppliers in all areas. We need steel suppliers. We need electrical transformer suppliers. We need cable suppliers. We need more turbine capacity. We need more people with expertise to develop the projects and manage the projects. We need more engineers coming out of university. We need people who understand data and how to read and manage data. We need people with remote robotics skills to manage things remotely. So these are all high-skilled jobs and high-skilled activities. But I think the market globally is huge, and I'm sure there's great opportunities for people and companies here in Poland.
Yes, and the market needs everything. So, thank you for interview. Moim gościem był pan Chris Hill z firmy Eni Plenitude.